Hello, everyone, and welcome to Roll for Puns Tomb of Annihilation, Session 15. Sean, take it away.
Kyle, tell us what happened last time.
Blade jumped off a tower.
Yeah, that is the thing that happened.
Let's see. We did some traveling, had some heart-to-hearts. Sly is not the sharpest hammer in the wooden box. Cal's went off again by himself, not even getting close to dying. I don't think he even really got hit at all. Okay, he got hit by a few pebbles from slings, but you know, he was good. Everyone came to his rescue because they love him. He's their favorite. And we got ambushed by some skeletons. Am I missing anything?
We gave Azaka her mask.
Right.
Technically
Sorry.
Well, yeah, that did happen, yeah.
Yeah, okay, I included that with Blade jumping off a tower.
Yeah. All right. So yeah, welcome back. So it is relatively still early in the day. You guys got a little bit more traveling to do.
Did I?
So let me just go.
Is this a new day that we're starting off on?
No, it is not.
Oh, okay.
So I don't need to
is-
take away my rations.
No.
No,
I
you
just
already
got-
did.
Is this
With
right after
we're
the skeleton
picking up
battle?
we're picking up right after skeletons. It's
Okay.
like 11 o'clock.
Okay,
Okay.
just making sure. All right, guys.
Okay.
I think we need a long rest. That was a heavy battle. Blade really got injured. He's almost dead.
Okay.
No, I'm not. I'm perfectly fine.
Mind spike. There, you're almost dead.
So as
Oh,
you
look
guys
at
are
that.
walking
Callus is
along,
dead.
as you guys are walking along here, what's
God,
everybody doing?
Am I doing the survival? I think I am.
Yes.
So I'm guiding.
Yep. Okay.
I'm keeping a lookout for undead mostly, since that's the territory we're in.
Whoever's standing near me, I would be flaunting my expertise of the natural world and all of its beautiful plants and flowers and inhabitants.
Blatantly ignoring Sly.
Okay. All right.
I have a feeling something's about to lay down an ass whooping on us.
Blade, what are you doing?
I'm just walking, keeping an eye out.
Keeping an eye out for what?
Anything dangerous.
Take
Okay.
that, DM.
Blade and Callus, go ahead and roll a perception check.
Ba-ba-ba-ba!
Oh, fuck you too.
I'll beat you.
Okay, so yeah, both of you see what looks like the remains of an animal with several mushrooms growing out of it.
Ew.
Are
We
they
probably shouldn't go near
poisonous?
Oh wait, no, they don't. I don't see it. They haven't said anything.
Well, might as well check it since you want to look at it, Blade.
I walk up close to it and inspect if they're poisonous.
Okay, how do you
I
inspect
will-
them?
I will investigate them.
Okay, how are you investigating them?
He wants to know if you're going to touch him or not.
I want to know what you're doing.
I'm going to
gonna stand,
first-
10 feet back from this and just...
Yeah, I would be like way back from this if I saw that we were stopping to look at a body with mushrooms.
Okay,
out
so
of it.
Callus is 10 feet back. How far back are you, Laura?
I would
I'm
be
hiding
way the
behind
fuck back.
Callus, who's got fire.
And where are you, Sly?
I would be hiding very, very far back in the back of the party, like Blade.
Okay,
No,
so
no,
like 40
no.
feet back, okay.
Yeah, that's fine.
I don't have mage armor. I'm
Azaka,
gonna cast mage armor on myself just in case something decides to sprout out and attack us.
Would there be a
Azaka
chance
doesn't
I
know
know
what these
what
are.
it is?
Azaka doesn't know what it is. Got it.
Oh, never mind.
Can I use my general knowledge of nature to try and see if I know what it is?
From 10 feet away?
I don't want to get too close while Blade's poking at it.
I haven't poked it yet.
I'll nature with disadvantage.
I'm cool with that.
Oh my
Well,
god!
I
you
could have
dropped a
known,
20.
but I didn't.
Yeah, no, you're 10 feet away. It's
Yeah.
it's hard to make out, and Blade's really excited and like right on top of it. By the way,
Callus, maybe
so
we should
Blade,
back
what are
up.
you doing?
I am first looking it over, seeing if it's anything that I've seen before that's poisonous.
Okay, so you're physically looking at it, or
I'm not touching it, if that's what you're asking.
all right?
I am looking at it with my eyeballs and seeing if I have come across anything that is like this before.
Are you sure you don't want to touch it?
Go ahead
Right in
and
there.
roll a. Let's see. What do you have proficiency in?
Callus,
You have
maybe we should back
proficiency
up.
Go ahead.
Okay. You know, I'll give you nature. Go ahead and roll nature.
Blap!
You can't say you're too familiar with what these are.
Not 100% sure what they are.
Blade, I'll come over there and look at it if you don't touch it.
Now, hold on.
Blade,
Is
why are
there-
you so raging?
Am I?
Listen, he's very angry.
He's angry at those mushrooms.
Is there a small stick nearby?
No, Stick's dead, Blade, thanks.
You're in a jungle.
I'm gonna pick up a stick.
I'm gonna just use prestidigitation to create a stick in my hand.
I'm gonna pick up a stick.
Okay.
Can that be a quote?
I'm going to step 5 feet back and toss the stick at the mushrooms.
Okay, 1 second.
I wonder if I should set these mushrooms on fire.
Now hold on. Maybe they're edible.
Sean, I've been
No.
messing with the party sheet to try and give a general idea of what we look like.
Okay, that's fine.
But how are we supposed to know our general order otherwise?
You'll figure it out. So you're throwing a stick at it.
Yes.
Okay.
What if he
Cool.
misses?
1 second.
All of a sudden, a beholder pops out of the ground.
1 second indeed. All right. So you only hit one of them. And it explodes into a cloud of spores. Blade, with advantage, why don't you go ahead and make me a Constitution saving throw?
I'm good at those. I'm really good at those.
Yep, you're fine. But it seems familiar. Like,
How familiar.
it's poison.
I would like to harvest the mushrooms.
Okay,
Oh
how are
my
you
God.
harvesting them?
I have a small knife with me. I'd like to cut them off at the bottom.
So you're cutting the mushroom at the bottom?
Yes.
The stem, from the sounds of it.
All right.
I am also, before I do that, everyone stand back. Poison.
Well, it didn't affect me here, so I'll stand watch.
All right. As you go to cut the stem, the next one explodes.
You know, Blade, I don't think this is gonna work.
Blade,
Make a
is it stuck?
Constitution saving throw.
Already did.
Okay.
I beat you to it.
You still passed.
Is it stuck to his clothes? Maybe you can like cut around it.
Or You could try and catch the spores in a jar.
Well, he specifically said another mushroom exploded, not necessarily the one that I was cutting.
I would assume it. Would be
It is the one you cut.
Okay.
Put a jar over the mushroom and then like quickly make it explode inside the jar.
Hmm.
Well, there it goes. The only intelligent thought I'll have today.
Hmm. Hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Hey, Callus, doesn't that dead body look a little familiar?
No. We've never been to this part of the jungle till today.
I believe I did say it was an animal.
Oh, you said animal? You don't remember
All right.
Steve's pet?
I think it's time to move on.
All right, so
Yeah.
I'm going to take one of my casks,
Okay.
Oh no.
What?
One of
hold
the
it.
empty ones?
Yep, one of the empty ones. Hold it over so the mushroom is covered, but have enough room so that my hands can try and cut underneath it to try and get this mushroom.
Okay. What are you cutting?
The mushroom.
The mushroom explodes.
But there's a cask over it.
Yeah, it does.
All right, how many more mushrooms are there?
There are 2.
All right, gonna do
Alice
this.
is moving on his way.
Gonna do the same thing, but this time I'm going to cut some of the flesh off that is connected to the mushroom.
Okay. You get a mushroom.
Yes. All right.
Ew, now he has rotting flesh in him.
I mean, how many times has he carried a dead snake around?
You
Yeah,
wouldn't
but
know
this one
that.
actually has a mushroom.
Wait, would Sly know about this dead
No.
snake? I don't know.
Nope, Sly would not.
I don't know.
Okay. Do you want the other one too?
Yes.
Okay. Yep. You get both mushrooms.
Awesome.
Question: as soon as the mushroom touches the edge of the barrel, does it explode?
Edge of the barrel.
What do you mean?
Like the inside, like as soon as it touches the surface, does it explode, or does only explode because something pierced it?
I mean, he fucking popped it.
Well,
I
He's
assume-
not putting it in the barrel, he's putting it in his leg, so we're about to find out if it pops on contact.
Oh.
Yeah, Blade, where are you putting it?
I am going to put one in my empty leg
Blade,
container.
Blade, you should
Yes.
probably keep that in the cask that already has the poison spores in it.
The poison spores do seem to be settling down. There is a small layer that's coating the cask, but most of it settled down to the ground.
Yeah, I'm gonna put one of the mushrooms in my leg compartment.
Okay.
It's empty. The only thing in there is the mushroom.
Okay.
Does anything happen once I put it in and close the leg?
You set it in carefully and close the leg, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Oh my god, when he starts walking, we're gonna
I
see
was
him-
just gonna say, what happens when he starts running?
All right. Since
He
nothing,
is a walking bomb, literally.
since nothing seemed to happen, I'm going to take a few steps.
Okay. How are you taking the steps?
Normal pace.
Okay. Nothing seems to happen.
All right. Then I'm going to put the other one in my arm compartment.
All right.
All right, guys. Good to go.
Callus is like 200 feet ahead.
Oh yeah, Cal started walking without us.
Oh. Don't worry, I'll make
Well,
him
there goes Callus. He's dead again.
I don't know why you'd leave our tank.
I'm just
Alright,
keeping
David.
an eye out ahead.
Let me go ahead and give you these.
Yay!
Um,
I cast Identify on them. Are they magical? No.
You found some magic mushrooms.
Oh shit,
Blade,
man.
you are gonna
He's a
put
good
that-
elusive too.
cask back in you, are you? Because it's covered
on.
in spores.
No, it's not. Most of the spores fell out.
It's got a coat of spores in it.
I'll be fine. We'll rinse it out.
I can clean it out, but I'm not there.
We could ask Callus to clean it out.
Magic.
Okay, I named them mushrooms for that.
Okay.
I'm just waiting for the rest of the group to catch up now.
Assuming we're all set, I'll follow after Callus.
Yep, I'm gonna follow
Hey,
the rest
Callus,
of the
will
group.
you clean out this cask so we don't all get poisoned when Blade forgets that there's spores in it?
Sure, I'll use prestidigitation to clean out all the spores.
So, by the way, that was about a 10-foot rate of explosion.
I was 10 feet back. How did I not get caught in it?
Yeah.
No, this is 10 feet. You were just out. Because Blade said he took a step back at first, so the blue was...
You were
where the-
10 feet back from, so.
I was 10 feet away from the spores.
Mm.
No,
Well-
you were back from Blade.
I
Doesn't
said 10
matter
feet from the
anyway.
spores.
Doesn't matter
know.
anyway.
I'm just curious because I was 10 feet from the spores. Or the mushrooms.
It doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter.
He wanted
Dame
you to
fucked
live.
up. Let's move on.
Okay.
So
Okay,
I'm leading. Why are we going to Mesro again?
Curiosity and scientific exploration.
I go where Callus goes.
Because
We're supposed to be finding something in, like, a cliff.
Maybe there's a magic item here that can help us get there or help us survive longer.
or maybe there's a clue.
We don't even know what we're walking into with this cliff city.
We don't know what we're walking into here. What we
Well-
heard is that this is a giant illusion. What do you think is powerful enough to do that?
Something that can help us live longer?
Well, hey,
Or
Or
may-
kill us.
hold on. If it's a giant illusion, maybe there are cliffs here, and this is the city we're looking for.
He has a point.
You know what? I'll take it.
I know Blade isn't going to change his mind, but, like, I'm fully prepared to see something that's going to kill us here.
I'll then be fully prepared to run away.
Callus, you seem kind of sassy today.
Just a small smile and walks onward.
Okay. Guys get about to the end of the day. I already moved you guys on the map, so that's where you are at the end of the day.
It's about time that you guys normally set up camp.
Mm-hmm.
Do we still have time to look around for stuff, or did Blade's little escapade take up all that time?
Oh, that was a couple minutes, and like the skeletons were like less than a minute, so I don't think anyone took a short rest or anything like that today. So,
Not that
Nope.
I'm aware of.
so you
I
still
think the
got
only
your
person
little.
that would have needed to is Blade, so...
What? I'm fine.
So, what would you like to do?
So, Sly, you want to go out and look for hidden catches?
Yes, I do.
Oh my god.
We're gonna find that herbalism kit.
Yeah.
Blade,
You're
I want
totally
to
gonna give me.
purify all the water that you have inside.
Cool. So, do I get investigation with advantage?
Yeah, I don't see why not.
I don't know how much Sly would be helping you, but sure.
You're helping by giving me advantage.
Helping
And I
in
don't have to
quotation
deal with
marks.
your negative.
Oh my god!
That's
I find
about right.
something.
So,
yeah, you do.
Callus, knowing that someone is watching his back, is a little bit more comfortable to search a little bit more thoroughly.
Sly, why are you climbing up a tree? God damn it! Sly.
Okay. Let's see here.
All right,
I
what
am
kills us?
Determined to find an herbalism kit, even
Callus,
if it kills fly.
If you get me killed, I probably deserve it. I mean, look at the rest of our party. But before this party, you know what I mean.
I know what you mean, and I really don't want to know how many people you've gotten killed.
It'll be ironic. I've led so many people to my death, and here you are leading me to my doom.
So many
Wait.
people to your death?
Yeah, you said my death? Wait, I'm not there. Hold on.
Listen, my intelligence is 6. Don't question me.
What do you mean your intelligence is 6?
Exactly, my child.
Don't ever call me child again.
Yes, Mom.
You know what? That's fair. I've been momming you for like a month now.
I honestly, at this point, I don't know who's guiding who.
All right.
I'm guiding you through life.
That's fair.
Oh boy.
So you
What
managed
violates
to
us today?
find a large package yeah, tucked away in a fern.
Uh-huh.
So you found the package.
All right. I would like to open it up.
Okay.
Yeah, you open the
there's-
package, Callus.
There's 20 days of rations.
20 days of ration.
Yep.
Are you fucking kidding me? Callus, look harder.
Are they like preserved? Are they still in good condition?
Are they rotting?
They're in surprisingly decent condition. They've been there for a little while, no, but they look like they've been set there for some sort of emergency. There is a picture on the box of a little bit of fire and a fist in there.
I take it. Even if I don't eat these, I just don't want.
Also, you know, Low Run is in the process of purifying all of our food and drink.
So,
Yeah.
rations are 2 pounds apiece.
Yeah, I'm taking 10 and throwing 10 either to Sly or into the wild.
Oh no. Wait, inventory.
I
Just
don't think you can carry it.
I can.
You
I'm
can?
at 8. Yeah, I'm at 82. I can carry 150. I'm good.
Oh, okay. Okay. I got confused with your last character, I guess.
Yeah. Me too for half a second.
Yeah, each of
Oh
you can
shit,
take
I can't
10.
actually even take 10.
Could just give them all the slime.
15 if I lower this. Alright, so I will take 7.
Okay. Do you
13?
want okay.
There we go. Do.
Sly, did you add them on already?
Not yet. I'm getting what, 13 extra?
Is
So
mini?
27.
If you can carry that much, go ahead.
Yep, and then I gotta change my. Second, where's my rations?
I'm just gonna leave the box there open.
Okay.
Okay, there. I'm gonna take the picture. Actually, you said there was a picture of like a flame and a fist. I'm gonna take it.
It's like painted on the.
Ah, all right, never mind.
That being said, if you want to break away the sides of the box, you could probably manage to get a hold of it.
Yeah, I want the logo.
Okay. I'm gonna say that weighs 2.
Can't believe I wasted a natural 20 on ration.
Hey, maybe this
Unfortunately,
will...
we're out in the middle of the woods.
Yeah, maybe this will save us somehow.
You're right, I can throw it at some monkeys and they'll chase it instead of us.
Here comes the first ration.
There you go. You have a flaming fist logo.
Yay.
All right. What's everybody else doing?
I
Well-
was purifying food and drink.
Okay, that would take 10 minutes.
Yeah. And then obviously setting up camp.
Well, I am using my herbs and my newly acquired mushrooms to attempt to make a poison.
Okay, what are you doing with the mushrooms?
Where are you sitting?
By a tree in the middle of camp.
Oh my god!
He is determined, like, if I go down, so do all of you.
How are you incorporating the mushroom?
So, seeing as I know they explode, I am taking the empty cask and I am going to basically have it explode all over the inside of the cask.
Okay.
And then I'm going to collect the spores and use that for the poison.
Okay.
So I have the cask on the ground. I'm holding the mushroom inside, and I'm going to cut it.
Really quick. Do you try to do anything with the spores before you have the spores that were kind of already on the inside of the cask before you do anything with the newer one?
We
Yeah,
I cleaned them
prestidigitationed
out.
it.
Yeah, how could I
Okay.
when they stupidly cleaned it out and I
Okay.
couldn't use it?
You
Yeah,
were gonna
no,
put
okay.
it in with our food.
No, I wasn't.
Okay. So
dare
you're
you make
so you're
assumptions.
blowing up.
Yes, I'm blowing one up,
Okay.
and then I'm going to collect the spores and use it in the creation of the poison.
Okay. So you're doing the same thing as before, putting it over it and basically taking your little knife and stabbing.
What's happening is the cask is on the ground. I have in one hand the mushroom with my hand inside and using my other hand to cut it open so that the spores will fall into the cask and not on the ground.
Okay. So you pierce the mushroom.
Yes.
Okay. So it explodes, and it's like a fucking mushroom cloud. It shoots straight upwards, up through the barrel, and then spreads out through the air.
Okay.
You do have some spores in the barrel.
Well, I'll use those.
All right. By the way, make a Constitution saving throw.
Yep. Don't worry, I'm fine.
Yeah,
Oh,
you're
okay.
fine. You at least seem to notice what's going on.
You're breaking up, Sean.
I said
Yeah,
you
you-
don't really seem to notice what's going on. Okay. Laura, how close are you to Blade?
Blade
I-
did say he was in the middle of the camp.
I was starting to purify the food and drink
Uh-huh.
at this time.
Uh-huh.
So I guess it would depend on if I noticed Blade fucking with the mushroom.
All right, perception check.
I mean, I wouldn't have been quiet about it.
With advantage.
You know, I would have been humming and singing a mushroom poison song.
Advantage?
Yeah.
If he was singing a mushroom poison song, you wouldn't be
Poison,
there, I assume.
Yeah,
Poison,
no,
poison,
no, I would
gonna
not
get
be.
some poison out of this mushroom.
Yeah, I would start
All
setting
right.
up camp in a different area, actually, after. I would be like, and my tent is not going up here, drags this over my food.
Basically,
Okay.
all of camp has been moved 20 feet away from Blade. So he's now sitting in the middle of nothing.
He still thinks he's in the middle of camp, meanwhile.
Okay. So you're trying to collect whatever spores are left.
Yep.
What are you using to collect the spores?
I am using... Let's see. I'd first see if I could get any into the empty vial I have. Along with using my knife to kind of scoop them in.
Okay. So you take your knife, just kind of scrape along the barrel. You get a couple of splinters along, splinters of wood with it, but you do manage to get a little bit in the vial.
Mm-hmm. Then with my poisoner's kit, I would have tools to help mix and take things out, so I would try and take the splinters out of the vial.
Okay.
And then I would start working with the herbs and that and see what I can make.
All right. Through some experimenting,
Mm-hmm.
you see that the spores tend to cause, say, itchiness of.
Interesting. Okay, anything else?
For anything else, I'm going to need Sinner's Kitchen.
I'm gonna assume you said poisoner's kit.
Yeah.
Okay. Average.
So we learned that Blade isn't ticklish.
Sean, you are breaking up
Yeah.
so bad.
Yeah, you are roboting like crazy, dude.
Okay.
It's not even robot, you just lose every third word.
Okay, hold on.
Oh yeah, I guess yeah.
I'm trying to close a couple programs and see if that has anything to do with it.
Probably.
Our cat is trying to
see
get
her.
underneath of a dresser.
A wooden board.
Is that any better at all?
At the moment.
Right now,
So
yeah.
far, yeah.
Okay. So we learned that Blade isn't ticklish today, apparently.
Okay.
I'm just saying. All right. What kind of poison are you trying to make?
Seeing as from what you said, I'm going to try and make an application poison.
Okay. So something that you would like smear on,
Yeah.
or splash on. Are you trying to make more of a gel consistency or a liquid consistency?
More of a gel.
Okay. Something that's harder to get off. All right.
Yeah.
Okay. You do make some progress towards that.
Cool. Let me move this mushroom down to 1.
All right. I think that's pretty much everybody. Anyone have any quick conversations or anything like that they're trying to
Well,
get through?
as soon as Callus comes in, I'd be like, "Hey, Callus, can you do your cleany jig again?
Sure. Prestidigitation all over Blade's face.
Not my
Oh my.
face. And
But are you
on the
making it
cask.
dirtier or cleaner? Are you
I'm-
soiling it or
I'm-
cleaning it?
I am going to clean up the barrel and once over on Blade because I'm assuming he has spores on him.
Oh no,
little bit
Blade's
here and
nope, Blade's completely clean at this point by the time
Okay.
he's gotten to you guys.
I stand by my statement.
Okay.
I'm assuming he has spores on him.
So
Nope.
you'd
Yeah.
prestidigitation him to. Okay. Yep.
And then alarm, mage armor myself again to re-up it.
Callus, I saved the tent.
Oh, that's good. That would have
He
been.
started singing about mushrooms and went to go sit right in the middle of the campsite that we were gonna have. Yeah. I had to move everything real quick.
Blade, you're not that intelligent, are you?
Hmm?
I'll take that as a yes and begin my watch.
I'm decently intelligent.
And yet you want to put an exploding mushroom
What's
in the
wrong
middle
with
of
that?
camp. Everything?
I don't see the issue here.
The next time you're close to death, I will let you die.
Ooh.
Because
Callus
that is
is
beyond
sassy today.
stupid.
I don't see anything wrong with it.
Sly, you're an
Oh
idiot.
my god. Blade, that should prove to you that there's something wrong with it.
Don't listen to them, Blade.
I will have to reevaluate.
Wait, just because you are more resistant to poison doesn't make the rest of us more resistant.
He cocks his head and looks at you funny.
Yeah, they aren't resistant to poison.
They're not?
No, only me.
Only the dwarves, from what I know, and you apparently.
Wait, is Sluggy okay?
Of course he is. As
Oh my
pull him
god,
out-
he's been in the blast radius this whole time.
As I pull him out of my shoulder compartment.
When did you put him there?
Before
He was-
the mushroom.
Sluggy looks kind of hungry.
Can a snail look hungry?
This one does.
Sluggy, are you hungry? Well, here, let's go get you a leaf.
Do you know what kind of leaves he eats?
As you see Blade walk towards a tree, pull off a branch,
Oh my god.
and sit down and with the slug in his hand, hold the tree branch with leaves and let the slug do its thing.
All right. Are you setting the slug down on the leaf?
He's currently in my hands, and I'm holding the stick with my other hand.
All right. So about 20 minutes later, it makes it to the stick.
Yep. Nope. This is gonna be my night.
Oh my god. Everyone else is like, okay, we're setting Blade. Could you oh, okay, he's still feeding the slug. I guess we're doing all this without him.
All right.
Do either one of you two tell Will Run about the rash?
No. It was still in good enough condition.
I was gonna say she can purify it, but if you don't mention it, she's not gonna do it. Obviously, she wouldn't know they existed.
I'll take my chances.
Oh my god.
Yeah, pretty much.
You just want to have your own hoard of food.
Yes, I do. When the rest of the party is starving, me and Callus are gonna be like getting fat.
To be fair, I'm getting all of my food from Blade right now.
I have like 30 days of rations right now. It's fucking stupid.
All right. So, Blade,
Yes.
over the night, you watch as the snail slowly moves its way to the nearest leaf. And by morning, it's eaten about half of a leaf.
Yeah, that makes sense.
It's morning.
You're
Wait.
okay. He's still eating the branch. Gotcha.
I guess we should
Also,
start packing up. Are we? Kalis, do you really
40-14.
want to go to Mesro?
yes.
Oh, we have to do our rations and
Besides,
stuff.
we're almost there.
I know, but that doesn't mean I have to be excited about it.
We're literally a day away.
Listen.
I know.
The worst case scenario is we all die.
Yes, that's what I'm worried about.
It's not so bad. Just ask the last people I guided.
Don't worry, low run. As soon as the DM long rests us, we'll be fine.
I mean, do
DM,
you really
long
need
rest.
that?
Yes.
Yes.
He's
Yes,
speaking in tongues.
I want
I
my
think
spell slots back.
he's just been staring at a slug all night. I think he's a little crazy. What is this DM?
It's the shrooms, man. He needs to get off the
you're
shrooms.
right. You're right. He must.
You have more
By
shrooms?
the way,
More poison?
Blade,
Yes.
which mushroom did you use?
I used the one in my leg.
Okay.
So I still have one in my arm.
Okay, just checking.
Here we go again.
All right.
Oh, I have an idea.
That's never good.
No.
Don't worry, it'll
Make
happen.
that survival check.
It'll happen later.
Yeah, who's making the survival check?
Either me or low run, I'd assume. As I look towards her.
Would be me probably, because
Okay.
I've been doing it.
Could you make a survival check?
I
Into the
could if
tower?
I could find my dice tower.
Oh my god.
It keeps moving back over to the right side of the page.
But yeah, it's kind of annoying.
Yeah, it doesn't stay over there.
Okay. All right. And you're heading which direction? I'm assuming southeast. Okay. All right. Let's see if anything happens today. All right. So you guys are traveling along.
Oh,
And
I want to make a point as we start leaving. Sluggy is going into my shoulder compartment with 4 leaves.
okay.
Which, you put the other mushroom in an arm compartment?
Yes.
Okay.
And Sluggy's in the shoulder compartment of the opposite arm.
Okay.
I cast magic missile into his shoulder compartment.
Blade
I cannot
cuts
miss the
Callus
slug.
down.
But he has full cover at the moment.
Yeah.
Not as soon as he opens it up. Anyways, let's proceed onwards before Blade decides to kill me over a fucking...
Oh my god!
He is my pet, and
All
he
right.
is adorable.
I didn't know robots could want pet.
So, anyways, you guys travel along for a good portion of the day. It actually hits about 6 o'clock before something comes up
Something comes up on the what?
on the horizon there. Like there's a part in the trees, and there's a really deep. I don't know whether I'd call this a gorge. There's a good old separate.
Good old something, alright.
Yeah. Yep. A good old
And you-
blankety blankety blank.
I'd say probably like, not necessarily, but like a cliff, I guess.
It's a
Anyway.
cliff.
It sounds like there's like a fissure now. Like a massive fissure. or something.
Down in the cliff, you guys see some dilapidated buildings. Let me get you a picture here.
Now, wasn't the thing that we were told that there was the ruins of Mesro, but the ruins were a lie? Or something like that?
Yeah.
Oh, that's what you guys have told me about it. And
So, it looks something similar to this.
It looks like a gray loading screen.
with 2 cards.
Oh my gosh.
I think I see letters.
It says,
Oh.
there it is.
Oh, that's
So it's in the water. Gotcha.
You do see a small bridge.
Yeah.
Off
we
to
by
the
said bridge?
west side. It's on the west side.
That doesn't...
yes, Kyle.
It's the Imperial City.
Quick, going faster.
But yeah, the ruins that were left behind form a circle. 4 main avenues at the north, east, south, and west meet at a central plaza. Crumbling, vine-covered buildings rise above flooded streets that are now more like canals than roadways. And the site is eerily quiet.
All right, to the center we go.
Now, Callus,
Yes.
I could be mistaken, as I have been before, with this whole magic stuff, but would you be able to... I think I've heard of this thing called dispelling magic. Would you be able to do that? Because from what we were told, this was just an illusion, so I'm assuming it's done by magic.
Even if that was in my repertoire, which it isn't, unfortunately, I may not be powerful enough to dispel magic of this scale. If that is what is happening here. Plus, I'd
Gotcha.
probably need to find the sword.
Well, I feel that's the source is going to be right in the middle there. And is that a...
Yeah.
Okay, out of character, that looks like a piece of a robot.
Callus, I
Where's
found
that?
your home. Not Callus, Blade, sorry.
The thing I circled, it looks like a piece of a robot.
I don't see it. I see several. It looks more like a bazaar to me with colorful stalls.
I don't see
Yeah.
it.
I see like a big mechanical part with 2 blue tubes and a blue tube off to the side. Just a large
I
piece of a
guess.
giant robot. I know that's not what it is, but that's the first thing that came to mind.
It looks like a market to me.
Listen, they have daily Gundam fights. It's fine. That's the Gundam district.
All right, anyway.
Gundams. I used to build those when I was a kid. Let's go there.
All right.
Well, Blade, we can finally use the canoe again.
Yes! Do.
Jumps off cliff.
Don't tempt me.
And there it goes.
Don't tempt me.
All right, I'm gonna walk up to the cliff. How far is this down, roughly?
Let's see. That's a house down there. That's a full-size tree. Say 70 feet.
How much is a rope again? 50. So tie 2 ropes. Do we have 4 ropes at this point?
Yes.
We have
Yeah,
so
we
much
do.
rope.
So 4 ropes, 2 ropes going down. We tie it to. Unless you want to try and climb down a tree.
As we're climbing down, I'll just be like, "Oh, these extra rations are so heavy."
Where'd you get rations?
Oh, what? Huh? Continues climbing down.
Where'd he
Once-
get rations?
Once the other 3 are down, I'm... Well, actually, before we go down, should we leave the ropes here or should we take the ropes with us?
Well,
We
that
should-
would depend if we are going to climb back up or continue on another way.
There
I
are
mean,
some trees close enough to the end of the cliff that you could probably tie it to them.
It might be best to take the rope with us in case we need it.
Yeah,
Okay.
I feel like we should keep the rope.
So you all three go down
Okay.
Will do.
with the rope.
What do we have to make a check?
Yeah, go ahead and just give me a general dexterity check.
With advantage
it-
because of rope.
Just make me a general dexterity check.
Or there I go,
boy.
falling again.
Yeah.
Can I catch him? Can I catch Low Run?
Low run takes
You
a
can try to catch
14.
low run.
I
Low
would
run
like to
takes
try
a
to catch
14.
Low Run.
Low run takes a 14.
Okay, thank
Okay.
God. I'd like to try to catch Callus.
You don't need to catch Gallus.
Why is
Alice makes it down the rope.
my word?
Fucking Low Run's about to step on a loose rock, and Callus is like, "No, my
Blade,
child."
what are you doing?
So after they're all down, I'm going to collect the rope
Yeah.
and I'm going to scale the tree.
I
Okay.
thought you were gonna jump.
I had
I
the
was-
7d6 already prepared. Anyway.
Listen,
Yeah, go ahead and yeah, there's trees close enough. Go ahead and I guess athletic.
bap. No, yeah.
Oh yeah, you're down.
You know, Blade thought about it, but he was like, we don't know what's in this city.
Mm-hmm.
I'll take the safe way down. And shimmies down the tree.
Okay.
Nothing but mind flares everywhere.
Fick.
The one thing that may make Blade fear.
I don't know why you guys are all afraid. I'll be fine.
All right.
All right. I'm going to take a... Well, Blade's climbing down the tree. I'm going to take a quick look at one of the houses. See what's in it.
I guess I should mention. Azaka would want to stay at the top of the cliff.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
She was 60 feet.
yeah.
She didn't want to take the rope down?
No.
Yeah, okay.
Blade, you could have tied it to her and then let her down.
I mean,
Like 2 ropes to her.
I probably would have suggested that if the DM would have said something
Okay.
sooner.
That's fine. That's fine. I just thought about it. There's a specific limitation on her, and it's like, oh wait.
Like, we have rope. We would have made this work. I would have
Okay,
I would have
that's
used
fine.
rope to make a pulley system if need
And
be.
then 3 people down there to catch her.
And slowly lowered her down. Okay,
Yep.
I'll
Yeah.
accept that.
Just close
then-
your eyes, Azaka.
3 people to catch her.
Hold on.
You give her advantage for whatever you're doing.
I would
Hold on.
attempt to catch, even if it kills me.
You know, I could have cast Reduce on her and
Oh.
carried her down.
Well, first of all, David hit the button.
Oh
For
no!
the
my
record,
God.
I was against this.
You hear some somewhat stifled screams on the way down.
Oh.
Just like every like 10 minutes or 10 feet.
She rolled a 4 on a charisma.
Wouldn't that be wisdom?
No.
No, she was trying not to make
She's-
it known that she was afraid.
Oh. I was thinking conquering fear of wisdom.
No. She's a
Is she
scared
still
little
screaming
chicken
when she
shit.
touches the ground?
Oh, when she touches the ground, she's on all 4.
Oh my god!
All right, so you're all down there.
All right. Onwards to the center. As I,
I
put
wanted
the,
to... Again, check a house while Blade was climbing down.
Oh yeah, looting houses. Yeah, that is right up my alley.
All right.
I'm just checking the state of the house, what's in it.
Oh yeah,
rotting.
sorry, yeah.
The buildings look very aged. They've got vines growing all sort. They're in even more. If you remember, Port Nyanzaru had vines kind of almost as a decoration, kind of going through buildings as like part of the natural environment. This is that left completely unchecked.
Gotcha.
Go ahead.
If the group doesn't mind, I wouldn't mind taking 10 minutes to ritual cast detect magic as we're going through this.
I don't mind.
No, you probably could have gotten through most of that by the time I got Azaka down and came down myself.
Yeah, but I just thought of that after I investigated the building.
That's fair.
That's fine. What's the range on detect magic?
I want to say 60.
All right.
Detect magic. 30 feet.
Yep. You feel absolutely nothing. With the exception of whatever magical items you have on your person.
Okay.
And low runs pendant.
Whatever magical items you have on your person.
All right. Should we take the waterway, or should we go through the city, or through this bizarre-looking place?
I feel maybe the straight path.
So the
Alright.
waterway.
Yeah.
At the same time, though, wouldn't it be easier to spot us on the waterway?
Yeah, I
if
would
something
almost
is
say
here?
investigate the outer city before trudging into the center.
All right.
I was hoping not to take a long time with this. I wanted to mostly investigate what may be the source of this illusion, if there is one.
I'm just worried about what's here.
Do we see any people, or is it all just like ruins?
No. There is no people.
If you want, we can take the waterway, but be ready to go in the water, I guess, in case someone sees us.
Right, so...
So where are you guys going? What are you guys looking for?
I'm guessing Azaka doesn't have an opinion on which way.
Nope.
Didn't think so. Maybe it would be better to go through here first, to the water, to the center. What do you
Okay,
think,
so you're
Blade?
going.
Is that fine by you?
Yeah, fine with me.
All right. So you're passing by a couple buildings. Are you looking in them, or?
I'd be looking through the windows and stuff as we walked.
Can I use my ability thing where I like can go by ruin and look at its original purpose, determine its builders?
Okay. Is there any buildings in particular?
The ones we're passing. Well, the ones we're passing by. Especially if any stick out.
Most of those are places of business.
Okay.
Gonna take a quick look through them while my detect magic is active, and pretty much just walk through them real quick, see if anything picks up on my radar.
Absolutely not.
Okay.
These look like places of business, so...
Shall we see if there's anything remaining in these places of business?
I feel like we should probably just go towards the center. Like...
I don't... With how long this has been a ruin, if that's what it is, it's likely picked clean. And...
I guess.
Or rotted away.
But if it's only looks like a ruin and isn't actually a ruin, how do we know?
We wouldn't be able to pick anything up anyways.
I'm just worried that it's some kind of elaborate trap to lure us into, the center, and then we go there and we die.
Yeah,
Or-
that also.
What do you think our
Or-
main quest is?
Or, hear me out, what if we get to the center and we're whisked away to where we need to be?
Sounds like you guys
Something-
actually want to go to the center.
Listen,
Yes.
I am not the best with life experiences, but the experiences I have had have told me that that's not how it works.
Yeah. Aren't you just a pessimist?
Is it still like eerily quiet?
Yep.
Maybe
Can
this
I
is the
check-
shortcut.
Can I roll religion or something to see if I can detect any like divine magic at work?
No magic at work, as far as I can tell.
Yeah, but I don't think yours detects divine.
It detects magic.
It's magic. You would know his detect magic spell would pick up on similar magic.
I'm gonna keep an eye out for
It's-
like ghost and apparitions.
It's specifically
and such.
not. It doesn't specify arcane magic, so it is like magic of kind.
Personally, I kind of feel uneasy about this place and want to leave, but
yeah, it's
if
too quiet.
I'll follow wherever Callus goes, I guess.
I'm curious to know why there were people saying that these ruins are a lie. There's something here. There's something happening.
It could have been an unreliable source.
It could be, but it could also lead us to what we're looking for.
What we're looking for is somewhere down to the south. This isn't south.
The city that we could be looking for could also be hidden. Could give us an idea on how.
Kyle, you are also cutting out for me.
Well, fuck you.
Hey, that came
No.
in perfectly.
That came through perfectly.
If we find out what's causing this illusion, it could help us find the other city.
All right. I'll go to the center, but I suggest we lay low. Oh God.
And
I mean, that's still a 12.
Push the button.
Oh, don't worry, I already did.
Sean, just in case you didn't hear, I'm going to be looking out for ghosts and other apparitions in this.
Okay.
Uh,
Specifically
Stealthing in
for
quotation
ghosts.
marks.
So this looks like a bunch of markets over where we are, right?
Um,
I haven't seen
make
like
me
any.
perception, Callus.
Yee.
Don't worry about it.
Yeah, I'm not. Don't worry. I'm not worried. Are you worried? I'm not worried.
I'm worried.
Does that look like a giant plant monster? Nope, just vines.
But these all look like markets, no like churches or anything else.
Um,
I'm just trying to think
yeah,
if
over
there's
there are
something-
mostly places of business.
I think
Yeah,
the
that's kind of what
southeast
I
would be
figured.
the
This is probably
churches.
like the businessy area. It even looks
You
like
did
it
get
had
a relatively good view
from
of
above.
the from above. The southwest looked the most run down. While the southeast looked to be more like manors and temples and things that would normally like eat up a lot of land and a lot of money.
Yeah, that's kind of what I was sure. If we don't find anything in the center, we might be able to find something over by the fancier district.
That could be the Temple District or the Rich District. So the
Yeah.
east side of the city.
There
Well,
might be some more clues there, but we'd have to go through the center to get there anyway.
let's head to the center.
All
And
right.
see what we find.
You guys slowly make your way to the center. I know what Callus is looking out for. Is anyone else looking out for anything in particular?
I'm looking.
I would probably be paranoid looking out for anything, I guess.
Yeah, I'm just kind of
Yeah,
keeping an
pretty
eye out
much.
for basically any movement.
I would probably be
Blade
watching.
gets stuck staring at the water.
Yeah,
If-
Sly and Blade, go ahead and make perception checks.
Wait, I said I was doing the same thing as Sly.
Okay.
I'd be paranoid looking to see if anything's looking at us, I guess. Like I'd be paranoid there's like ghosts in the building staring out at us or something, observing us.
All right. Lauren, you can go ahead and make a perception too. What are you looking out for?
Pretty much anything dangerous that I
Okay.
might think is dangerous.
Okay.
Ah, a leaf!
Oh.
Yeah, Leaf!
So, Sly,
Mhm.
you do hear the skittering of like a couple of scorpions. Just normal sized little scorpions. Kind of off in the distance, but other than that, there doesn't really seem to be a whole lot here.
Okay. I will keep that in mind, but I won't say anything. I would probably think it's more or less normal.
Okay.
I would point out you have trouble with arachnids, but you're not saying anything.
Yeah, but not scorpions, just the giant spiders that were tearing me to pieces.
Which are arachnids.
Yeah, but they're not scorpions.
Scorpions sound worse.
Scorpions sound like they're meant to be poisonous. But you know, this is all in the meta, so.
So you guys make your way over to the water. It doesn't take too long. You guys using the canoe?
Yep.
Yeah.
Is the water here clear?
Clearish.
How deep is the water?
Be a little hard to wade, but it probably wouldn't be over all of your heads.
Okay, so
Definitely
canoe.
over low runs.
Yeah.
All right, canoe's gonna be best then.
Yeah. And
Alright.
does it look like it's a bunch of vegetation? Is it clear of vegetation?
It looks pretty similar to the other rivers that are around. You know, it's relatively slow-moving water, so it tends to accumulate with algae and stuff like that.
Okay.
As we're moving on the boat, I would look down into the water.
All right.
Row, row, row your boat.
And
Jet.
something takes me.
Yeah.
Sly, give me another perception check.
Oh boy.
Oh god. God.
Don't worry about it.
Goodbye, Sly.
All right.
Don't worry, guys. I let you down just when you need it the most.
Something grabs you by the face.
There's something underneath us in the water.
I believe they're called face huggers.
Oh,
So, you guys continue moving along with the canoe.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
Are you guys going straight to the center island thing? Moving along anything across the way?
Center Island.
Yep, straight
Okay.
to the center island.
Okay. You guys make it to the center island. Anyone getting out of the boat?
Blade would be one of the first ones out.
Okay. How are you getting out of the boat?
I'm gonna wait till
It
it
looks
touches
like
the
there's a
land.
dock.
It looks like
There's
there's
a
lip,
smaller step there.
so we would go right up next to it and get out and step on that.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm gonna go
Yep.
step straight onto land and avoid touching the water if I can.
yeah, I don't
Yeah.
know if this is important, but I feel obligated to tell you that while we were rowing, Sly probably would have at least touched the water once. Which
Okay.
means I
Hold
might
on.
be dead.
Hold on.
And this is why you're fucking dead. This is why we're fucking dead.
Okay,
I was
hold on.
looking at the water. I probably would have like touched my reflection.
Why?
Your reflection touches you back.
Because he has an intelligence of 6.
Exactly.
I know, but that doesn't make it not frustrating.
Oh, no, it makes
I
it
know it's a
perfect.
dumb idea. I know it's a dumb idea.
So, as you stick your hand in the water here,
What kills me?
Oh, boy.
uh,
Absolutely nothing happens. Let's go on.
we're gonna go ahead and
And here it
are we rolling?
goes.
Oh no.
see if.
What the heck is a swarm of quippers?
Don't worry about it.
Oh, they're probably
I'm
like
guessing it's like-
piranha type things.
Yeah. Are we rolling
Uh,
initiative?
We'll see.
They're probably.
So as
piranha.
you stick your hand in the water,
mhm.
a crap ton of fish start breaking the surface of it and bite your hand.
Ooh.
You take 7 damage.
Okay.
Is anyone reacting to this in any way?
I would.
Don't put your hand in the water.
All right.
Sly, why is your hand in the water?
I'm guessing I'm on the opposite side of Sly, so I can't really see the swarm.
I would immediately throw my hand up as I was
Okay.
bitten.
I will
Yep.
make s-
As of this, you guys can probably all see it.
I'll try and stabilize the boat so Sly doesn't tip us over.
All right.
Just don't
not-
put your
not
hand
hard
in the
enough to do.
water. We'll be fine.
And then Blade's just gonna keep rowing.
Okay. So you guys make it to the center island.
God damn it, Sly.
Don't touch the water as Blade gets out of the boat.
Oh, get out of the boat.
And you notice these things are waiting kind of below the boat.
Yeah.
Those fish look like the same fish that killed Jackson.
As we get onto
Did
the
Nick
center
break up
island,
for everyone else or just me?
Just you.
Okay.
Just
something
you.
about Jackson. Anyways, as we get out of the boat onto the center island, I'm gonna cast Mage Armor on myself.
All right.
Blade, do you want to put the canoe on land, or do we want to try and tie it off here?
Yep. Nope, the canoe's coming on land. Whoop.
Okay. All right. And you guys make it to this center building. What are you gonna do?
Look for a door.
Yep. Look for a door and head in.
All right. There is a door at the front.
Could I stealth again?
You're gonna stealth.
Yes, I do the sneak.
Blade is
No,
going to.
no, Sly has disappeared. No.
Blade's gonna put his hand on the door and see if anything happens.
Okay. You put your hand on the door.
I'm assuming nothing
What
happens
kills
then.
him?
Are there any windows at the front here? At ground level?
Not at ground level.
Okay.
Sly.
You see painted maze-like stained glass up towards the top, and a couple of clear windows, but there's definitely nothing on the ground level.
Okay. Well, let's go through.
Hey, Sly.
Yeah.
Check the door. Make sure it's not gonna blow us up.
I will look for traps.
Okay. As you begin looking for traps,
Oh god.
the door opens.
Oh, well then.
Glaive
And
at the glaive at the ready.
the everything begins to a certain smell begins to
Oh, it's undead.
waft around.
It's undead, isn't it?
let's see.
I wonder if this is just a big
Smells like-
elaborate. Smells like what? You cut out.
It smells like ham.
Ham.
Like
uh,
ham.
Yep.
Oh
Start
no!
Taking
As-
steps backward.
As you see. Where
If
are
this is
you?
some Hansel and Gretel shit, I'm out.
Yeah, if you're able to resist with your 6 intelligence.
Guys, we did it. We
Like-
found the food.
As you see, this man.
Dinosaur man.
Oh,
You don't know his name.
Is that his actual name?
You don't know his name.
hello.
That's the name he's showing us. Hello?
Yeah, hello and common.
I'll say hello in Draconic.
I was trying common first, and then that's where I was going.
The man will cock his head slightly as the ham smell begins to turn into the smell of brimstone.
I will say hello in Infernal.
He doesn't regard you.
Fuck you too, buddy. I'm gonna close the door. I'm gonna reach right in there and I'm gonna close the door slowly.
I'm gonna
Okay.
stop
Oh,
slide.
that's just rude. Just because this has the bearings of a trap doesn't mean this is a trap.
Listen, I am putting my foot down. I am noping. I am noping.
Okay. I have a question for everyone.
Yeah.
God.
Aw.
What are your alignments?
What are our alignments?
Yep.
I'd
Probably
be
neutral,
go.
good.
Chaotic good.
Let's
Neutral
see.
good.
Blade
chaotic
is
good, neutral good.
Blade
And
is
what'd you say,
true
Sly?
neutral.
Blade would be lawful, if anything.
Nah, he's
No.
pure neutral.
Okay. And then Sly, what were you?
Chaotic good.
Okay. He will turn his attention more towards Low Run, Callus and Sly, and kind of side-eye Blade a little bit.
Blade probably wouldn't even notice the side eye.
You tried Draconic, right, Kyle?
Yeah. Hello, do you speak common? Or, and then in Draconic I'll say Draconic?
At common, will kind of shake his head no. At
I'll say
Draconic,
Dwarvish.
he just looks at you. Dwarvish, he just looks at you.
Infernal. There was nothing.
He just looks at you.
Elvish?
The scent of brimstone becomes stronger.
I will
Can
speak
I-
in Elvish and say hello.
Can I attempt to use insight to gain understanding of his intentions?
Go ahead, Sly. Go ahead and roll insight. Okay. He seems to be unable to speak.
It seems like he's
you-
unable to talk, I'll say.
I will pull out my notebook and my quill, hand it out, and see if he takes it to write.
So you can understand common.
He nods.
Do you know
Okay.
how to write? As I look over at Blade, pulling out his book and quill.
He will try to take the book and quill.
All right. I hand it over.
All right. He'll start scratching out. I'm assuming giving him ink too.
Yes.
He'll start scratching out that his name is Dragonbait,
Dragon pain.
and that his species speaks in an octave that most beings cannot hear.
Oh, that makes more sense.
And we'll write, who are you?
My name is Low Run.
I am Blade.
My name is Callus.
I'm Callus's guide, Sly.
We have come here to see if the city of Mesro is truly hidden by illusion or not.
All right. Scent of Brimstone turns back in.
You cut out again.
I'm
Scent
guessing
of
Ham.
Yep.
Brimstone back to Ham.
Wait. Does he communicate through scent?
No, he
think-
said that he can't talk in an octave we hear.
I think the scent is
How-
intended
Blade,
to
why
his
don't you go ahead and roll
Roll what now?
insight?
Insight? All right.
Mm-hmm.
It's probably closer to what Kyle said.
I think Brimstone indicates maybe neutral to hostile and Ham is friendly.
It does seem he tends to communicate through smell.
Yes. At least his intentions.
You also see that he looks slightly worried.
Why are you worried?
Scent of ham grows stronger.
Oh, okay. Okay, hold on. New note.
So is Ham not friendly? Is that worried then?
Yeah, Ham is worry. That we can tell.
So,
Ham anxious.
so Ham is
I'm also
worried.
looking at Dragonbait to see if he's giving. My guesses are on point or not.
I only heard about half of that.
He said he was looking at him to make sure to see if he could confirm their guesses.
Can I look past him into the building to see what's in the building?
Yeah. It seems to be a place of worship. There's just a couple of very dilapidated looking pews. There's an altar a little bit down, and there seems to be a staircase going up.
Sean, is he giving any indication about my guesses like Ham, that Ham scent being friendly, worried, or Brimstone being neutral or hostile? Or
Go ahead and roll insight. Ham is one of those, but you're not sure which.
Awesome.
I'm
I
going.
think
I
it's
will-
worry.
I'm going to
ahead.
ask. Are you alone out here?
And shakes his head no.
So there are others.
Do you guys live here?
Shakes his head no.
Are you guys just curious about Mesro too?
Hesitates, then shakes his head yes.
Can I
How long-
insight that? From the hesitation?
He hesitated.
How long have you been here for?
Takes out the book. No.
What's that?
Holds up
He's-
2 fingers.
2 days, 2 weeks, 2 months,
I'm
2
assuming-
years,
2
Well, not at
days.
2 days.
2 days.
Okay.
Are you hungry? I have rations to spare, and I'll open my pack and I'll offer rations towards him.
Kay waves a hand at you.
I will put them back. Do you need any supplies, or are you and whoever else you're traveling with okay?
Gives you a thumbs up.
Okay.
I like him.
Do you know anything about this building? We're not intruding, are we?
Shakes his head no.
Well, there you have it.
Well, do you
Have
I'll
mind?
you
turn
ever-
towards Blade.
Do you care if I look inside the building?
Yeah, do you mind if we come inside and take a look?
Hesitantly steps to one side.
I will, nodding at him, just carefully go around him, making sure he doesn't think I'm a threat, and say thanks.
I'll stay outside and watch him.
Yeah, I'm gonna
as,
go with Laron.
As you guys head into the building,
I'm not heading in.
he'll hurriedly go up the stairs.
Okay, if he's going in, then I'm going in.
He didn't exit the building. He's been in the doorway.
Well, I meant if he's going further into the building than the way.
Mhm.
Sean, I want to look around. You said this is like a ruin, right?
Yeah. This whole town is ruins.
Right, okay, so can I tell... You said this building is like a place of worship?
Yep.
Can I tell who built it?
Choltons.
It says dwarves, elves, like their race.
Okay. Human Choltons.
Human Choltons, okay.
I would stay outside.
Okay.
As everybody's going in, I'll keep an eye out. And I would actively be on the lookout.
All right.
If I hear noises, I'll come running. I'll say as everybody goes inside or something.
Yeah, I'm gonna head inside and start taking a look around, see if there's anything interesting, anything out of place.
I'm gonna follow him up the stairs.
Blade, go ahead and make me a investigation check really quick. Callus, I'm taking note of that.
Nope.
All right. Everything. I mean, you haven't been in too many churches.
No.
I was gonna ask if I could try and figure out what church this was for.
Roll me religion.
If I could go to the right tab. Nope.
What is with our rolls right now?
So Callus, you're following up the stairs.
Yep.
All right. As you are going up the you hear someone talking.
As I get closer, do I understand the language?
Well, it's common. What is it, Dragon Bait? Is it another Flaming Fist patrol? You hear
No.
vigorous shaking. Hello there.
Hello.
What brings you guys out here? Treasure hunters?
Yes and no. Came to this city to see if it was actually hidden.
And Kyle died.
All right.
And I'm dead again.
You the last part of that cut out.
Came to see if this city is hidden in illusion or.
Where'd you hear about something like that?
I actually haven't. My comrades heard it in Port Nanzaru.
Rumors these days.
Yeah.
Anyway, you here alone?
No, there's a few more with me.
All right.
Who or what do
Man-
I see with this person?
Man steps out. He's got a relatively full beard. Pale complexion. Seems to be wearing leather armor. has a bow and a dagger strapped to his side.
My name is Callus.
My name's Artis.
Oh my god!
Artis. Where have I heard that name? Have I heard that name before?
Yes, you have.
Must not be important. I'm gonna walk over to the stairs. Have any of you guys heard the name Artis before?
Master!
Are you actually saying that?
Yes.
Would I hear him yelling from outside, or would I be able?
Use your blade at the very least.
It's funny because I was just about to say after like a minute, Low Run would start heading up the stairs if she couldn't figure anything out.
I will kick
One
down the
second.
door with weapons drawn.
Whoa.
Listen, I hear Blade screaming.
You heard it scream, "Master!"
This does not make me any less concerned.
I'm going to start running up those stairs.
You push over Low Run as you go.
I would.
As you
run
start running up the stairs, he's drawing a dagger and then just flat out stops. Blade?
Master, is that you?
Right. That's where I heard it.
It's been so long.
I haven't seen you in... God, it's been decades.
Yes. I didn't think I would
Well,
find you here.
You managed to find your way back.
Yes, I did.
Would I have entered at this point or no?
Yeah.
All right.
It takes a second for him to go up the stairs.
I'm confused. What's going on?
Well,
I heard Blade screaming.
you see Low Run looking shaken on the stairs as Blade pushed her to the side. Nobody else, because everyone else is up the stairs.
So I take it you met my friend Drac.
Yes.
So, what brings you lot out here? Obviously, you were looking for me. Is this a group with you?
Yes, we've been hired to search out the cause of this death curse that's plaguing the land.
Yeah, I heard about that about a month ago. Terrible thing, that.
We have some leads on what is called the soulmonger, which is the cause of this. At least that's what we've heard.
Soulmonger.
Mm-hmm.
So it does something to the soul then?
Yes.
From what
that's
we've
a theory.
and what we've heard is that the one who hired us, she's been resurrected before, and because of it, her health is slowly being drained by this soulmonger.
Is that what she said she was just getting sicker.
Well, theories, connections, assumptions.
Based on all the information we have, that's the thing that Blade has going on in his head.
Agreement.
Well, I wish I had information for you.
Well, we did come here seeing if there was any information, but that doesn't matter at this moment. I'm just happy I found you finally.
I'd like to say Low Run gets up to the top of the stairs at this point, like, Blade, what the hell?
So, did you get any other clues? You said you were just looking for something called the Soulmonger.
Low Run.
What makes you think it's here? It's here.
We don't.
Well,
I don't think it's here.
The one main clue we had was that it was south in a bunch of ruins. Or not
No,
ruins.
we got
in,
south and a bunch of cliffs.
cliffs.
Okay.
We
Could
came
be any
here.
number of valleys.
Yeah, we came here because we had just helped our guide retrieve an item, and this was close by and pointed out to us. And based on the one rumor we had, we decided to check it out before heading to village of Arakakra.
Oh, so you're heading to Curse Able then?
Yes.
All right.
And then after that, we were gonna. Our guide Azaka has a acquaintance that may have some information regarding where the soulmonger is, and we were gonna seek her out, him out, it out, and hopefully head straight to where this evil device is.
All right. Well, what kind of friend does your guide have?
I look. Is Azaka here? I'm assuming
Azaka's here.
I look towards Azaka. Well, what kind of friend was it again?
Okay.
A friend.
It's a rather old friend. Well, I'm the youngster myself. But yeah, we were hoping to meet with a Naga, or I think. God, it's been too long. You guys haven't had in that direction for the longest fucking time.
Naga.
Nope.
Yeah, I remember
I think
Naga.
it was a Naga.
Yeah, it was a Naga.
Okay.
A Naga? What do I know about Nagas?
Naga lot.
I mean, you want to make an intelligence check? Or a history check, I guess?
Artist, how long have you been around in the Chult?
Honestly, a large chunk of
And he's gone.
He's gone.
a large
Back.
chunk of my life.
So, do you know of any jungle cities that would be in the south?
Oh, the only 3 cities here are would have been the port, Mesro. Well, I guess there's the ruins of Oralungar, and then probably Omu.
What are those other two?
Omu and what was the other one?
Yeah, the one. Yeah, I want to know about Omu, but the other one we couldn't even hear what you said.
Let me get the pronunciation for it real quick, because I don't think I've had to say it.
I like the sound of Omu.
Yeah, I like that.
One sec. Starts with an O. Orlunga.
And he got out of
Cut
here.
out
And he's
right when
gone.
you said it.
And he's dead.
Oralunga.
Oralunga. The city of Cowabunga?
Oralunga is probably where your friend is, honestly. I've heard of it being watched over by Guardian Naga. I was actually thinking of visiting there. But the only other city that I've heard about would probably be the legendary city of Omu, said to be lost hundreds of years ago.
Do you have any idea
that's
where
suspicious.
it used to be?
Used to be in the southern end of
That sounds
Southern and
southern
hidden.
and hidden city.
Omu. I like the sound of this Omu.
I don't. Cross his
Whereas,
arms.
okay, but before we get too far, I like the sound of Omu too, but Oralunga, where was that one?
that's
And he died. He's gone.
yeah, I died. It's such a goddamn shame. Anyway, Last I heard, it was to the a bit to the west of the Aldani Basin.
No,
Huh.
guessing that's where we're headed then, at one point or another.
Why? It sounds like we just got the information we needed.
Well, we don't know where
What?
Umu
We didn't get
is.
We
any
don't know for
information.
sure. We got information about a city where we could potentially go.
Granted, we don't have its location. I suppose we could go ask your friend. Looks towards Azaka.
Again, what do I know about Nagas? We're for 13.
Oh, right.
13. Yeah, they're famous enough. There's multiple different kinds, with multiple different kinds of alignments. Generally, they're set to guard treasures, artifacts, buildings, ruins, things of value.
Okay. Well,
Honestly, if you're really looking for it, a city that's hidden in the cliffs probably wouldn't be so hard to spot from the air. You guys said you were heading to the Orakakra monastery.
mm-hmm.
They might have some information on what.
Well, that's what we were going to ask and see if they did have any information.
Yeah, that was what we were gonna ask there. If they had seen anything weird.
At the very least, they might help us find it.
Now, Master, I do have a question.
All right.
Did you, almost a 10-day ago, not even a 10-day ago, come across a giant wintry sphere?
Oh shit! Did I leave that up?
Yes. There were giant footprints, too.
Oh
Like
my god,
the
wait.
T-Rex that I was fighting and ran from?
What's that
Or-
spell you use again, Callus?
What?
Were you fist fighting a T-Rex?
Fist fighting? What are you talking about?
Were those
Wait.
actually giant footprints, or did you just cast the enlarge do thing on yourself?
What? Sly, the adults are
Even-
talking.
Even when I have cast enlarge on Blade, they have not been that big.
Oh, well, never mind.
I don't know, we saw giant footprints coming from the sphere, and
So, like the T-Rex that I was fighting
that
and
very
honestly
got
well
away
could have
from,
been.
or
That
Didn't
very
even
well
pay
could have
attention
been.
if they were animals.
Wasn't there multiple tracks though? Like at least two sets?
Possibly.
I'm pretty sure there were at least two sets.
Well,
sounds like a horde of Cyclops might have moved there.
ooh,
Oh, that's terrifying.
that's fun. But yeah, the sphere was left. I got
Okay.
excited when I saw it.
I'll make sure to turn that off next time I pass by there.
That'd be a good idea. But another question for you. You said you were possibly going to visit the city that might have the Naga.
Yes.
Why don't you tag along with us? It's been a while since we've traveled together.
Well, are you guys heading directly there, or are you guys
taken a pit stop first.
We were gonna make that quick pit stop at the Arakakra village and then head straight there.
Wow.
And then from there, once we got our information, seek out this soulmonger.
No, if you're willing to travel with us and you want to head straight there, we could head straight to this Naga city first.
I'd rather go to the monastery first.
I think I'd rather go to the Naga city first. Because the monastery is going to be close to whatever city we're trying to get to.
No,
No.
I think the monastery is going to be the farthest thing away once we go
Yeah.
to the Naga city.
We should probably ask what their plans are. Points towards strange man with beard and dragon bait. What would you two prefer, I suppose?
Well, honestly, we're looking for a little bit of info. So, we were hoping to seek out the Naga, but you say the death curse is here,
Mm-hmm.
the source
Yeah.
of it.
Are you trying to get rid of it too?
Well, it's definitely not something pleasant. I have quite a few friends around, and a couple of them are the adventuring sort, and do tend to occasionally get into trouble. So I do fear for them. But I think I could put it up. I think I could put off my personal and help you find Omu.
That sounds wonderful. And don't worry, Master. As soon as we take care of this death curse, I'll help you with whatever you need.
Aren't you glad Dionysus led me to you now?
Dionysus.
Yeah.
What's that guy been up to?
Probably
Making
getting
me
drunk.
Drinking.
Yeah, sounds. So, it's getting kind of late. There's not really beds here, but the building's a little more secure
Yeah.
outside. There are some things out there.
I did have a
And,
question. What was
yes.
with those smells earlier?
Oh, you're still smelling very.
Oh.
Let's see. It's still around. Let's see. It's about right now. What would it be? Honeysuckle.
Honeysuckle.
Sly, I believe it's how Dragonbait communicates his feelings.
An indication on what means what would be nice.
Yes.
Always the scholar.
Oh, you get used to him.
Oh,
What does honeysuckle mean?
Usually concerned.
Is he concerned about us or about you? Or
Well,
What
we've
are
been
you
talking about
concerned
this
about?
death curse.
Or death curse,
Yeah,
you know,
no,
that's
no,
there's
makes sense.
that.
I just remembered a rumor, but Sly doesn't know it.
I have all of them written down. What one did you think of?
I'm not saying it.
It might have been
The-
one he
the
got. It might have been one he got that he never shared.
I shared all of them.
He shared the three, which was the city of Mesro is not destroyed, ruins are an illusion. A dragon turtle named Amarok lives in Port
Okay.
Jolt.
The first one that you mentioned there,
Yeah.
the city of Mesro,
Yeah.
it was someone overheard a warrior smelling of honeysuckle.
Oh.
A man with a warrior smelling of honeysuckle. And that's where you got that initial rumor from.
Oh, okay.
Got it.
So I would know that because Stick shared it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, fuck.
Oh fuck!
Huh.
What? Yes, Lovron.
She just randomly. Oh, fuck.
Sorry,
Are you okay, dwarf?
yes.
You're looking a little down.
Look, I have to poop
Really?
really
Okay.
bad.
Okay. At your profanity, Dragonbait narrows his eyes at you. And
I didn't.
there is a
Did you actually
Scent
say
of,
that in character?
Oh, it's too late now.
Apparently, yes.
there is a mixture of a scent of baked bread and roses.
Baked bread and roses.
Yep.
Baked
Low
bread
run.
and
Laurent
Either
keeps
he-
swearing.
Does he find it funny?
baked bread and rose.
Yep.
He kept
Oh,
swearing.
sorry, I didn't mean to. Yeah, sorry.
No, keep swearing. I like this smell.
No, I'm not gonna. It clearly bothers him. Look.
Looks towards Dragonbait.
Does he look bothered by it?
Yes.
All right.
Baked bread and roses. That's bothered. Gotcha.
So why are you here in Mesro?
I mean, it's not necessarily directly.
Not
Um,
directly, but it's associated with. I'll
like
be right
we
back.
came here because we heard a rumor, but did you hear the same rumor or? Rip Kyle.
I mean, we were just here to see if anything's changed recently. We've been here before.
What could possibly change? The city's empty.
Yeah, that is one thing that eventually changed.
Oh.
Flaming
Well, if it's
Fist
empty.
Patrols found this a few years back and picked it clean.
Like,
Few adventurers.
raided it?
There's almost nothing of value left.
Almost nothing?
Points up to the stained glass window. That's probably worth something, but I can't imagine you'd have the resources to get it down.
Oh. I'm gonna take out my bow.
It is a window larger than you.
Sly, you will break it.
Yes.
No,
What is Sly
no,
breaking?
no.
I will
Sly.
get some of the window.
No, then
Sly.
it will
What is
lose
Sly
its
doing?
value. Stop.
As an art piece.
Oh yeah, how much is that worth, by the way?
What's
I
going
don't
on now?
fucking know. It's glass. It's not diamonds.
Fine, I'll put my bow away.
You said it's an art piece. It's as if it's more than a century old. I know the monetary.
Well, fuck you. It's more than a century old.
Yeah. Yeah, I know. I would know how much it's worth then.
50 gold for
Yeah.
the intact window.
I'll put my bow away.
Yeah, I'd be like, no.
Well,
I mean,
Okay.
they even went through and picked through all the silver, melted it down. They still come through here occasionally. They tend to use this place as a training ground.
Oh.
Who does? Flaming Fist?
Yeah, Flaming Fist. Okay, well, we'd better get some sleep, I guess.
yeah. Might be a good idea.
Blade would also know the honeysuckle thing, though, too, David.
Mm-hmm.
Just so you know.
Yeah, no, he has put two and two together, and then realized you put two and two together, and left it at that. As you offended Dragonbait.
Lauren, can we go speak in private for a moment?
I'm gonna lean
Sure.
over to Blade. They're gonna bang.
No, they're not.
We might.
I'm gonna give Callus a wink.
I'm gonna go take a long run outside and bang on. Make a small.
The smell of ham begins to fill the air.
Oh my god.
Bang. What's going on? I haven't heard any rumors in the city or anything like that. Just have you heard of these two before outside of Blade? If you don't want to say, that's fine. I just very confused here.
I mean, I hadn't heard of artists other than outside of Blade. The other one might have come up in a rumor, but Blade isn't mentioning it, so I don't think it's smart to mention it.
Great. If this rumor is true, would it pose a threat to us at all?
Well, if the rumor is true, then this place is probably an illusion.
This place.
Yeah.
I want to explore more of this place, even more now.
From what I understand, the rumor that got started because they overheard someone smelling of honeysuckle saying it. I can't find the. Yeah, I have someone smelling of honeysuckle because I couldn't hear Sean what he said. But again, I'm not mentioning.
I wonder if those two are an illusion.
Shrugs.
Oh, that's all I wanted to know.
Why does Sly think we're gonna bang?
Because he's an idiot. There's no other way to put it. If he thinks a man and a woman walk off in either direction, in the same general direction, he thinks they're banging. It's annoying.
It's totally not because you guys are sleeping in the same tent every night or anything. I couldn't possibly be it. Sly's face is pressed up against the window.
Sly, we used to sleep in the same tent every night.
They don't know that. It was you, me, Steve, and Jackson, I remember.
Why is Sly here?
When did Sly get here? Sly, go back up to your window. Alright.
Blade, they're not banging.
I told you.
Bangs on door again.
Throws one copper to Blade. Let me see, I have 550. I tossed you one copper piece.
Cool.
I'm gonna just sit down there and start ritual casting Detect Magic again.
Alright.
Lauren's welcome to go back inside. And once
Lauren,
that's
I'll
done,
go back inside you.
I'm gonna go look around this lower end of the
How
church here.
far away are you when you casting Detect Magic there?
I'm outside the building, out to a point where they can't actually see.
Okay, yep, you
Right,
don't
going
not
around the building, or whatever it takes.
How long is Detect Magic at?
10 minutes.
Alright.
So once...
So you cast Detect Magic.
Mm-hmm.
It's on you for 10 minutes, you said, right?
Yes.
You spend the 10 minutes solely outside the building?
Yes.
Okay.
Well, no, I'm casting it, and then I'm gonna go inside the building and walk
All right.
past Dragonbait and Artis.
Okay. You detect 3 magic items among them.
Let me go over detect magic again. All right, for the duration you sense magic. If you sense magic in this way, you can use your action to see a faint aura around any visible creature or object in the area that bears magic, and you learn its school of magic, if any. Spell can penetrate most barriers, but is blocked by 1 foot of stone, 1 inch of cotton metal, a thin sheet of lead, or 3 feet of wood dirt. So, can I tell what schools of magic these items belong to?
Okay. So you see a faint aura around it, right?
Yes.
Okay. Dragonbait's sword. Would be as far as pick. Hmm. 1 second. I have to look up some very specific items here.
Making
What-
the DM do
What have you
work.
done?
What's that? Real initiative?
Dragonbait doesn't like how you're eyeing his sword.
Dragonbait didn't like how I swore.
I don't think Dragonbait likes us. I think he wants us dead. We're dead in our sleep.
Nah, I think Dragon Bait is fine. He just doesn't like swearing.
He's probably a paladin.
I doubt it from
Honestly,
how
yeah.
he looks.
Oh, your master senses works so well that you failed, Blade. 20 to nat 1.
So, I don't know necessarily a school that I could be able to give you for this. But the aura is extremely strong from the sword on that Dragonbait carries.
Mm-hmm.
A dagger that's on Artis's belt. And something that's concealed on Artis's hand.
Sean, I think in terms of school, that's only for magic spells, magic items. I don't think you'd be able to tell what school, since they are just magic items.
See a faint aura around any visible creature or object in the area that bears magic, and you learn its school of magic.
Yeah, so if it's a magic spell, which is part of a school, but
Or an object.
but magic items generally aren't part of a school.
Don't have anything, yeah. I don't understand. I can't. The school is enchanting, I'd assume. I don't know.
It's because like some like the wizards like transmutation rock and stuff, like some of it you could. Like I know there's a spell where you put your soul inside a pot, for example, and stuff like that, which is necromancy. So like some stuff that deals with items, but yeah, like actual
Very
like
rare. Very
a plus
rare.
1 long sword isn't going to be able to give you a school, or for example.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, but if it like deals fire damage, that's probably evocation.
That's true.
Right, and then
Yeah,
after
let's see. Yeah, none of these have a distinct school that they could be.
Okay.
But you get an extremely strong aura from those 3 items.
Is there further way upstairs?
Nope, you guys seem to be on the top floor.
Okay, then I'm gonna go back downstairs and see if there's a door or a staircase or something in the basement. If there is one.
There's no cellar here. That you can see. There is quite an area around here. It's flooded with water.
Okay.
So I looked it up just for future reference. Um, Anything that's like an enchanted item would technically have a silver aura around it, and it's just enchantment. So
Okay.
enchanted items, all you would know is it's an enchanted item.
Okay. That's fair.
And Sean, I'm actually going to send you a part of
The list?
this
Okay.
just so you know what colors are what.
Okay. Yep. Yeah. That seems right.
Yeah.
All right. So you guys gonna rest, or still
Yeah.
looking around, or?
Blade's going to help set up some areas to rest.
Okay.
What floor Dragonbait and Art?
They're on the second floor.
All right. I'm gonna set up a bunk or my bedroll downstairs then.
Yeah, Blade's
Okay.
going to stay on the ground floor.
All right.
Like underneath, if there's a balcony for the second floor, underneath that, near the
Okay.
back of the building, I guess, away from the door.
Okay.
And I'll set up alarm.
Okay. Where are you setting up alarm?
It would be near the back of the building where I'm at. That's the best I can.
How far
I'm
away?
trying to sleep in like a hidden spot, like basically around me.
Okay.
I would sleep downstairs, since Callus is.
I'd also sleep
I
downstairs.
bet you would.
I didn't say I was going near Callus.
All right.
Get ready to give me my copper piece back, Blade.
And then
Never.
before
Literally,
I go to
it's not
bed,
near Callus.
before I go to bed, I'll recast Mage Armor.
All right.
The alarm is silent in my head.
Okay. Would you say the area of the alarm reaches outside of the building at any point?
How? No, I wouldn't do that.
Okay.
That would be pointless.
Okay. All right.
So the night goes by, nothing happened. Dragonbait and Artist kind of had bed rolls set up next to each other.
They bang it.
As Dragonbait sleep, there is a very slight smell of lemon that waves off of him.
Okay.
I feel being around Dragonbait's just going to make everyone hungry.
Constant state of hunger.
Is there was anyone sleeping on the second floor?
Nope.
No.
Vizaka,
I-
maybe.
Lazaka would be with the rest of you.
Yeah,
I don't know what
on the ground floor.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So yeah, the night goes by. Go ahead. I figured out what you guys were waiting for.
He has constructed our demise.
There you go.
Whee!
I say as he heals us completely.
Ugh.
Right. That stuff I always forget.
So it's the morning now, right?
Yeah, it's morning.
Artist, you said you acted like you knew Dionysus, like personally?
I mean, I've had a chat or two with him.
You and our employer have. Do you know Syndra?
Ah, Syndra.
Sylvain?
Syndra Sylvain.
Yeah, I think I've heard that name around.
Yeah.
Apparently she's met Dionysus too.
Yeah, she's the one who hired us to take care of this death curse.
Can I insight to see if he's like, what's the word? How do I phrase this? Knowing more than he's letting on or whatever?
About Dionysus?
Yeah. About just having the chat or two.
Go ahead.
Never mind.
Yeah, you can't get a read on him.
So have you figured out much about what this town was like before it was destroyed? You said you've been here before.
Yeah, you know, interested in ruins and stuff like that.
I mean, so am I. You said this whole place was pillaged by the Fire Fist.
Mm-hmm.
But you were here before them.
Yeah.
Could you tell anything about the city before it was pillaged?
Seems to have been destroyed long ago. People weren't around, but there never was any signs of bodies or anything like that.
Maybe
So
they took
just-
him and used him as slaves or something?
All of them?
Been a lot of undead around the area too.
That's true.
Hmm.
Alright, so where are we headed? Because I forgot.
We were gonna head to the monastery.
Yep, quick stop there and then straight to Azaka's Naga friend.
Alright.
Maybe we can find you an herbalism kit, Callus.
Maybe.
You sound so depressed.
No, I'm thinking. Thinking on this city some more.
So do you have any idea what the rumors we supposedly heard about the illusion? Do you know anything about that?
What rumors?
We mentioned them yesterday.
It's been a long day.
Do you know anything about them?
Let's get going. It's
Hmm.
it's
I don't think
Gotta
I'm ready to
get
leave
a-
yet.
good start on the morning.
You're welcome to leave at any time.
All right.
He's supposed to be traveling with us, though, Callus.
I'm not ready to leave yet.
What do you want to look for?
I don't know, but something's just off about this whole place.
I don't
What?
disagree, but I figured I could come back later and look into it. Because we're kind of being hired by someone who's getting sicker by the day.
Hmm.
Well, I guess I will ask just a quick question before we talk more. Master,
Blade.
the rumor that we heard was somebody overheard that the city of Mesro was an illusion and they smelled like honeysuckle. That wouldn't have been you, would it?
I mean, that certainly sounds like me.
I know you've been around a long time and memories can elude you, but if you know something, it'd be nice to know. Because if you know something, that means it's something you're looking into, and I want to help with that as well.
Blade, why don't you come over here for a minute?
Certainly.
And he's gonna pull you aside.
Mm-hmm.
Perception check?
Yeah, would it be perception to hear, or do they just go too far?
I'd be eavesdropping.
He's trying to pull you out of earshot, but those who want to try to eavesdrop, Dragonbait is watching you guys.
That doesn't mean we can't try and hear things. I'm not gonna move.
Yeah. So go ahead and do perception check.
I'm just gonna be eyeing artists suspiciously.
Would it be a disadvantage if I don't move?
Um.
I mean,
Nah.
I would
go ahead.
say if he's pulling me off to the side, I probably would have suggested going up a floor. If you
Like
wanted
you guys are
privacy.
already on the top floor. But,
Are we? Okay. I assumed he came downstairs where we were.
Well,
I don't hear shit.
I guess Lauren hears this too.
Oh
right.
my god!
We were supposed to roll it into the tower. I forgot already. Oh well.
I mean, I didn't say roll it into the tower.
I wanted to roll it into the tower just so that way it wouldn't be obvious DC.
Oh.
Alright. So, Blade.
Mm-hmm.
My, you know I've been around a while.
I do.
My wife is a rather important religious Ezra.
Okay.
And when Rosny first attacked, they had to go into hiding, and the jungles have been full since. She promised me that she'd come back, but I'd really rather not get around this place may not be truly gone.
Okay.
I'm trying to look into how to see her again, but so far I've come up with nothing. I come back and check every once in a while, but I can't seem to find anything. That's why I was hoping to visit the Naga to see if he had any wisdom. He's been around even longer than I have, but it's been 100 years, Blade. I'm really getting tired of waiting.
I understand. Well,
So we're perfectly clear that there was obviously another honeysuckle man.
understood.
Wow, that's not suspicious at all.
I mean, if there's one, there could be another.
That is true.
Yeah,
That is very true.
very true. But the way he went about it is very suspicious. And I'll just leave the building.
Try to excuse Callus. He's a scholar. Anytime he thinks that someone's withholding information, he wants to know. That's just how he is.
He
Alright.
reads.
He is indeed a reader.
Well, let's see if we can find him a different city to explore, shall we?
Well,
And as they walk out, I'm reading a book.
Callus, weren't you supposed to teach me how to read?
I gave up halfway through, by which I mean 2 minutes in.
A, B, C. I forgot what comes next.
D.
Congratulations, you got to see.
I did.
all right. Well, since this place seems pretty abandoned and pretty desolate, I think our next stop is the Arakaka village for a quick stop, and then straight to the Naga.
All right.
Sounds good to me.
Let's head off.
All right.
Into the canoe.
Can a canoe
Also-
hold this many people, or did they have their?
I
The canoe can only hold.
Do they have
So-
their own boat?
No.
Yeah, that sucks.
fly. Do
Mhm.
not put your hand in the water.
Mm.
Out of curiosity,
Mm-hmm.
are there any stray boats sitting next to the center island?
Did you guys swim to this center island? How?
Let me see. Oh, it's not that deep.
Yes, but there's also fish in there that like to bite. Did you just kill them along the way?
Yeah. Of course. Yeah, there's one. There's a small boat off.
Aha! A boat. See, now we have two. We can get through this water.
I mean, theoretically, you probably just could have made another frosty sphere and frozen it.
Yeah, it takes too long though.
What was Etez Moahaha? Is that
Well,
something David did?
that's something on your map.
Yeah,
That's something on the other map that you had that was already labeled. You didn't hear anything about it. You just saw a location on your map. And since it was kind of on the way to Cursable, I thought I should mark it on your map just to show that it's there.
Is there a legend for this map?
Oh yeah, Muhahaha.
X is point of interest. All right. Looking at Lovrun's map here, there is Etaz Moahaha. Apparently some point of interest. Do we want to pass by it on our way, or just go straight past it?
It sounds like we should probably not make any more pit stops. Looks back at man with beard and dragon bait.
Artist,
It's
what do
literally
you know?
along the way.
What do you know about Ataz?
I think he's glitched. Hold on, pats him on the back.
Slaps his head. Ah, there we go.
hey, Blade, did you forget about Sluggy?
Nope. He still has a leaf left.
Are you sure?
Yes.
He could have been really hungry.
Nope. I checked last night.
But let's see. What does he know about it? Not much.
No. Well, I don't know. I think we should
He
just
knows it's a bridge.
wait. A
bridge?
bridge?
Mm-hmm. It's actually more about like. If you zoom in really, really far, you kind of see like thing that's across right there. But yeah, that's a bridge.
Oh,
I've zoomed in so far that the pixels are just.
At Tez is a bridge?
near
Yeah.
there. Well, that might be a good place to cross over and get through
But
the
Blade,
river.
then we can't use the canoe, and you have to carry it some more.
That's fine.
Oh, now you're fine with it.
But I mean, if that's a place we can cross over, we might as well use that bridge, cross over to the past the river.
Yeah.
All right. Whatever you want to do.
It's right on the way. So
Okay.
let's head towards that bridge.
Okay. So are you guys heading
South.
south, southeast?
South, it looks
Okay.
like.
Yeah,
Alright.
south.
Let me go ahead and make the.
I'm going to be
Oh, boy.
walking.
Okay, hold on.
Oh
Yeah,
no.
you
guys
got
don't
the
even make
party.
it out of the city.
Oh no, we don't even make it out of the city, he said.
Hold on.
Oh,
The
boy.
Fire Fist has come to Fire Fist us.
I'm not scared of the Fire Fist.
All right.
Apparently, this is their training grounds.
What do we
Listen.
get
There's
here?
hundreds
Yeah,
of them.
they're about to be trained in the art of being whipped.
Listen, we took care of
A
that
fucking
last group.
chorus.
Oh
What?
no. Is it a T-Rex?
Okay, hold on.
Because
If
that'd
it's
be
a
funny.
T-Rex, we're taking it
Guys,
down.
let him talk.
He said,
Hold-
hold on.
If it's the Fire Fist, we took down that last group. We now have 2 more members. Everything's fine.
Usually when he says hold on, that's like a 5 to 10 minute chat.
And it means we're going to lose someone today.
Well, guys, it was
All
nice
right,
knowing you.
let's decide marching order here.
Oh, I do not want to drag all of fantasy. There we are.
Nick,
All right.
I want to say the most disturbing.
Well then.
I am on a loading screen.
Same.
Loading, loading,
It's a new
loading.
map.
Just keep on loading, loading, loading.
Don't
I
even
will
make it
pin
out of the
this
city.
map. You don't make it out of the city because Fireball.
I wouldn't. I wouldn't. There's not convinced. I don't know. It's
That-
probably not going to come up for a while.
You
He's
cut out
roboting.
so much.
I'm gonna go get something to drink, so I'll be right back.
Oh,
Okay.
hey,
I will be back in a second.
it's a map
I'll
that
be back.
actually looks nice.
Oh,
Well, as soon as Artis is on a actual square, I'd be next to him.
Okay. I guarantee you Dragon Bait would be next to him as well.
who was leading?
Weren't you with the map?
He never asked me for a roll. That's why I asked.
Well, we
Let's put you.
we were
Hold on.
exiting the city, so you know.
Let's put you this way.
Bum bum ba-da-dum. Ba-da-da-dum, bow.
Ah.
Ba-ba-ba-ba.
Hi, Azaka. I wanted to stand next to you anyway.
Sean, if this is a combat encounter,
Guys, Nick can't come to the phone right now. Rootle his chair.
I was gone for 2 seconds and I don't have a chair.
yeah, that sounds about right with a cat.
I am back, by the way.
Just waiting for Kyle.
We'll see how this goes.
Can I please has chair, please?
Nick, move your person to where they should be.
No, was that about a combat encounter? I'm aware. An hour. So
Oh,
this will
I like
probably
this
eat up the
next
majority of
cartoon.
it.
Where's the back?
Back is yeah.
That's the back of the party? That's where I'll be.
Okay.
I would be by Callus.
Okay.
There we go.
You just want to smell
I
the
do.
honeysuckle,
Okay,
man.
leave me alone.
So, yeah. Who's got a passive perception of 11?
I do.
Yes.
Wait.
I have a passive 12. So
Not me.
yes.
13.
12.
Oh no. Sly.
Yeah.
Well, Sly's the only one that's surprised. If everyone could go ahead and roll initiative here, as several of you hear this pitter patter and scraping sounds of scorpions coming out to hunt.
Yo, that's
Big ones.
And it comes full circle. Rue, can I please have my chair back or no?
It's a catnick, so no.
So apparently I'm the first out of our 4 people. This will either go
damn.
easy or Nick's dying.
Probably me dying.
I'll save you. Sly pushes you out of the way. I get stabbed.
All right.
Callus, no.
Why am I even here now?
Yeah, we're starting off with Blade.
All right, where the fuck
I am
are
surprised that Callus is not at the top. You must have rolled really
they? Oh,
low.
there
I
they
rolled
are.
a 3, my dude.
Oh, well, that explains that.
5, 10, 15. Is that a cliff? Right
It is
Looks
slightly
like it.
raised. Yep. There is steps to the south there.
there. 5, 10, 15, 20, 30. I'm assuming looking at them, they can see us.
Yeah.
Bonus action raging.
Okay.
Okay.
Would I be able to?
Squeak.
Would you be able to what?
No, I'm just gonna grab my glaive and hold it at the ready.
Okay.
Oh no. Oh, I'm about to get hardcore skewered.
Well,
Is that all?
yeah. Well, Blade
Okay.
just started screaming in rage. So, you know.
Let's see.
Mm. But you've done that at the air, so you know.
Yes, but I'm trying to lure them towards me, not you guys.
All right. Artist is gonna look behind him, sigh, and snap his fingers as well, how big is as this area begins to hail rock hard ice that pounds into the ground in a 40-foot cylinder.
Yes,
That one?
master. Kill them.
And that one.
They are all still
Okay.
alive.
As
I guess
they
I
all
don't need to
take
waste
quite
a spell on this.
a bit of damage, and I'll drop the heavy. Lower.
Seems like they've got this. closer, so I can use Toll the Dead on the one closest to me.
Okay. It succeeded.
Yep.
Of course it did.
All right. Look. These are very wise scorpions.
Oh.
That's it.
Okay. Sly?
He's surprised. His mic is off.
Sorry, I had my mic off.
Right.
I'm
Yep.
I'm surprised.
Yes, you are.
It was funny. It was just
Gasp.
silent.
All right. So thing has a movement speed of. That's number 2. That one would be you. $35,
Now,
$40. Now what?
okay, so I'm gonna assume what this spell is, and I'm assuming they have difficult terrain.
Let me see here. I don't use this spell, so hold on. I know there's a couple other ones that have difficult terrain. The thing can go away. I think. Hold on.
'Cause
No, that is. You're right. That is. Hold on.
Yeah, I'm not entirely 100% sure which spell it
Yeah.
is, but I think I know which one it is.
So he's another 10 feet back there.
Yeah.
Okay.
I was like, if this is the spell I think it is, I think there's
It
difficult
most
terrain.
certainly is.
Okay.
And you know what? He's gonna dash.
That's fair.
That's 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. He gets
Oh,
up to you.
look at that. Oh, what's this? He's in my range? Oh, let me just do him a bap. Do I hit?
Yeah.
Oh, well, look at that. Bap.
Yeah, he's critical.
He's almost dead. Oh, you're going to die next turn.
Just looking at a couple of things from earlier. Okay. All right. Callus.
I'm gonna launch a firebolt at this guy here.
Okay. You very much can.
Woo!
Oh shit, that's a 9.
You killed
You
it.
got him.
I launch a firebolt at its stinger, destroying it.
The combination of fire and ice was too much for it, you see.
And 5, 10, 15, 20. Bap.
All right. Zaka's actually going to take a couple steps back so she gets a clearer shot here.
That's fair. And still miss.
I mean, probably. So, 1 arrow. Oh, fuck, she hit.
No, wow. I'm surprised.
Minimum damage.
No, it was somewhat mid-tier. And then missed the second one.
But she hit 1.
Okay. Actually, what's your... Oh, yeah, most definitely. Okay. He is very much in a full sprint. 15, 25, 35, 40, 45, 50, 60. He is very.
Ah, you broke up. You died. Congratulations.
He is very much sprinting to right here. What the
Oh.
hell's with my mic today?
I think it's your internet connection, not your mic.
I mean, could be. All right. So that one.
Why did he go in the circle of doom and destruction?
I mean, it's just hailstones all over the ground right now. It's not actively a pillar at the moment. So this guy is gonna come up and gonna go ahead and try to attack. That's a claw. A claw. Some damage. Okay. Yeah, that's. And a sting. Oh. Uh-oh.
Oh God.
Okay.
He's still light after however many dice roll were just hit at him, so he's fine.
Yeah. And let's see. He's gonna get up to here, and he's very much gonna do the same thing here because he can't do much else. Let's see. Miss. 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 All right, Blade.
Gonna get here with 20 movement. You know what? I see he's almost dead. I'm gonna make this a reckless.
Okay.
Ah!
Okay.
Die!
Doesn't.
Well, I'm gonna bap you with the other side of my weapon. Die!
Crit.
Die!
Okay, you got him.
Not
Blam!
enough to kill something.
I just killed the second thing.
You killed one thing. I killed the first one.
No, you didn't. It was all Blade.
Yes, I did.
Yep, that's his turn.
Okay. Artist says you've got this.
Jesus. I will try and toll the dead again.
All right, go ahead.
Did it work?
Hang on, my map is covering up the thingy. It failed. David, hit the button.
I have been forsaken. Woo!
You did some damage.
I did
Congratulations.
everything.
Boop, boop, boop. Who's next? Who's next?
Yeah, who's next?
Sly, if you're done.
Yep.
Sly, there's scorpions over there.
There
And
be.
you can react now.
I can. Let's see.
Well, he
I'm-
can act now.
I'm going to take a shot with my short bow.
Okay, it's a little.
Eh. God.
Okay, yeah.
What did you roll that for?
You miss. You most certainly miss.
I am a failure. Nobody loves me.
Wow.
Can't shoot a scorpion.
Man,
Trying to kill its family.
Why? We need to talk about your family issues.
Anything
I have
else?
family issues.
Please,
No,
no.
that's
Not
it. That-
again,
that's
Logan.
it for me.
Callus.
Could just lazily flick a firebolt at it.
All right. Hit.
Oh my god.
Max damage.
I hate
That's-
all of you.
that's lazily.
Yes. Apparently, I'm at my best when I'm late.
Let's see if Azaka can take care of this thing.
Azaka, it's immune to arrows.
Is she not target? Oh, she was targeting. Okay, hold on.
Did she hit?
Yeah, she hit.
She doesn't believe you, Sly.
It's immune to 50% of arrows.
Oh my god.
Okay. Well,
Raise his eyebrow slightly.
let's see. Grapple.
Just movement
It's
speed
just-
becomes 0, I think.
Yeah, I don't think.
And attacker gets advantage, if I'm not mistaken.
That I don't know about.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure the scorpion gets advantage. And then Dragon Bait will get disadvantage.
I think that's restrained.
Oh, is it?
It's just grappled, so he can't go
Oh.
anywhere. Grappled creature's speed becomes 0. I can't benefit from any bonus to its speed. The condition ends if the grappler is incapacitated. The condition also ends if the effect removes grappled creature from. Okay. Yeah. So he's not restrained by the looks of it.
Oh, okay.
Just double check that.
I think
Yeah,
it's
'cause
just.
I remember wanting to build like a grappler type monk or something, but grapple, as far as I can tell, really wouldn't do anything
It
for
just
me.
keeps people from running for the most part.
Yeah, like, oh no, you're not gonna run away like you were going to run away anyway.
Okay. Yep.
I mean, what you could do is if you're going to build a grappler that pushes them into the ground so they become prone.
Yeah, that is true.
So, Dragon Bait, it's gonna look and sink his sword into the thing's claw, just like straight up through it. Let's see, that is. Quite a bit, but not quite enough yet. So he's gonna go ahead and take another swing here.
Do it again.
Yeah, that hits.
Was it a crit?
I mean, it was a 21.
So anything happening? Okay.
It did.
Listen, he was sad over the scorpion. He
Oh,
wanted to kill Sly.
oh Callus, you're leading
I
now?
mean, what? No, of course not.
And Blade,
Yeah.
you begin to smell tar.
Interesting.
That's it.
As Dragon Bait lifts his sword in a silent huzzah.
That must be happy.
Or victory?
All right.
Okay, we don't need that map anymore.
Can I pick up my one arrow or no?
Yeah, you can.
Yay.
Okay. So yeah, that was over quickly.
Yeah, it was. Though I will say that we should probably start wrapping up.
Yeah.
So you don't try and force us into another encounter.
No, we're not going to do that. I already said earlier the time that we got left. But yeah. So
I stealth to avoid encounters.
we leave
Blam.
off as our party's leaving the city of Mesro. With 2 new party members in hand.
I
And
finally
probably
found
an
my
unhappy
master.
Azaka.
A slug in his shoulder.
and a mushroom.
Mushroom in his leg.
No, it's not in the leg.
In the arm.
It's in the arm. Don't worry, I have plans for that mushroom.
I'm
I
scared.
shall feed it to your master.
Nope. But I finally found my master. Woot, woot, woot. Alright, chat. I hope you enjoyed. But it is late. It is time for us to go. Join us back next time, next Friday, same time, same place, where we will resume and maybe get to the Arakakra village. Maybe. I doubt it.
If we don't have to suffer through hordes of enemies.
Yeah, we'll see.
No, I want to suffer through hordes of that.
David, what happened to your Twitch stuff? It says Cabras, the wizard.
What?
Say what?
It says Cabras,
Cabras.
Cabras.
the wizard, and then also Nick. What is your intelligence?
6.
Okay, your intelligence.
No, that's not a mistype. Trust me.
I thought it was a 7.
No,
No.
you give me too much credit.
You do.
I will have to double check because I haven't changed it since.
It
said
said that
that
for
for
like
3
3 weeks.
Okay, well, why hasn't anyone mentioned anything? Sean, you
It's
rewatch
funny.
these things.
It's funny
Yeah.
because I watched them and I apparently didn't notice.
It's funny because I only noticed it yesterday.
God damn it, all of you. Hold on.
Or
I
the
don't watch
lol.
these things.
Hold on. Oh god. I have too many Tomb of Annihilation overlays because somebody keeps dying.
What's
What are
that
you
supposed to
talking about?
mean?
Is
I haven't
Wait,
died in like 3 sessions. Oh, fuck, I'm dying next session.
Is he talking to you or me?
I have a feeling it's gonna be sick.
And he's dead. We killed the DM. That was
Look
a plot
what you
twist
did.
I wasn't
Look
expecting.
what you did.
I have a feeling it's gonna be pretty hard for you guys to die.
Unless, you know, I get bum rushed by 20,000.
how did it
I see
change to
that happening.
Cabras?
What's that dragon bait? You
I
want to
think
fight?
Kyle changed his name at some point
I did not.
because you weren't sure
It
what
was
you
never
wrote down.
Cabras.
Look, it's a funny accident.
I initially
No,
Wait,
because
wait.
literally the only overlay I have with Kyle's character, it is spelled correctly as Callus.
That's odd.
I think this is the game's way of telling
It's-
me to die.
This is like the precursor to some horror thing, and yeah, you're the target, Kyle. I'm
'Cause
sorry.
I have a Xanis, a Nikolai, Xanis, Callus and Sly, one with just Blade and Low Run. That's a thing that's going to happen at one point. Don't worry. Yeah, I don't have one that says Cabras.
Well, Twitch disagrees.
Apparently, like 2 months now.
What the heck?
It exists to make you ask questions.
Okay, well, I'm going to fix this right the fuck now.
Come back tomorrow. My name is Slick. David, what'd you do?
Hold on.
Low run
Better than
becomes high run.
I walk.
Oh my
Blade
No,
becomes
but
bat.
Bro run. Because we're
Bro
changing
run.
the L's.
Right.
Bro run.
Bro run.
Yo, bro, run,
No,
bro.
that's the wrong
why not
folder.
pro run?
Pro run.
Bro run.
Oh my god. Okay, so
David's so distressed and we're all like, memes.
Blade the
Should be
Immort
this.
Taz.
Blade the jazz hands.
Blade the jazz hands.
How about
When
Blade
he go.
instead of
when he-
Blade?
Ooh.
okay. In a few seconds, it should update.
It says callus.
Okay,
Why
Is
does
that-
it still say Cabras?
fuck you.
I thought about saying it, but he's very distressed.
This is
I know,
the
that's why
same
it's perfect.
goddamn overlay that was there. What the fuck happened? Anyway, now that that's been fixed, see you
So
guys
the
next
character is gonna
week.
be Cavris.
Fuck you. We'll see you guys next week, chat. Bye.
Bye bye.